Okay, let's take a look here at number 35. So we have a gondola cable for the ski lift at Snowy Peak. It's 2,458 yards long and it climbs 1,860 feet. And I want to know what angle with the horizon does the cable make. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is to sketch a right triangle that illustrates the situation and then label my sketch with the given information. Okay, so this is a right triangle. And let's assume that this ski lift cable is nice and straight. And we know that the cable itself, right, is 2,458 yards long. And here's where units are important, because it only climbs 1,860 feet. Okay? And so let me postpone my restarting of my computer. And what you want to notice here is that this is feet, and then I also have yards. So it's a good idea to have your measurements in the same unit. Otherwise, your ratio is going to be off. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert my yards to feet, right? So basically I have to multiply by 3. So 2,458 times 3, because there's 3 feet in a yard, is 7,374. So this is equal to 7,374 feet, and I'm going to use that. Okay, and the question is, what angle with the horizontal does the cable make? Okay, so this right here is the cable, right? And this is the horizontal, of course. So we're talking about this angle theta, and that's what we're trying to find. Okay, so here's my picture. Now in part B, I need to choose the appropriate trig formula. Okay, so with this theta, I know I have opposite and I have hypotenuse. So opposite over hypotenuse is sine. So my trig ratio is that sine of theta is equal to 1860 over 7,374. And to solve for that, I inverse sine both sides. Okay. And so that I can type into my calculator. Inverse sine of 1860 divided by 7,374 is 14.61. Okay, so rounded to two decimal places, theta is 14.61 degrees. That is the angle with the horizontal that the cable makes.